invite people. All right. So invite people. Alrighty. All right. Okay. Oh, wow. Hey. So I am trying to see if this is real time or if it's takes a minute. So it's about a minute. I am trying to see if this is real time or if it's takes a minute. It's about a minute. I am trying to see if this is real time or if it's takes a minute. Let me put myself on mute. Oh, hey. Yeah, just stream.
Hi.
How are you?
Hey, Amor.
Hi, Nia. How are you?
Ava.
Ava, how are you?
I'm gonna leave you guys, okay?
You gonna break up with us?
I am because I'm in Club D Nice.
Oh, well, I was gonna say you could be in there too, because I just want you to know and your daughter to know so that a whole bunch of people aren't watching it. I just live streamed this to my YouTube channel, but nobody's on there because I didn't want to do it to Facebook because I have too many people, just so we could test.
I told her you were just helping her do a test.
Yeah. So I won't put your face on blast.
Yourself, Ava. Hi, if you need me, just shout. Okay, I'm in the
other. Okay, thank you. So it's Ava, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. So I'm gonna be asking you just a couple of questions. You're gonna actually help shape this class. A long time ago, I used to be a teacher, and I used to teach high school, and I used to teach African American history. And if my students were good, for 2 weeks, I would teach them, the history of hip hop, and they loved it. So I was just like, since everybody's quarantined, maybe we should do this and see who is interested. So are you interested?
Yes.
What makes you interested in hip hop?
I love dancing and the music.
Okay. If you could tell me what is the first hip hop song you could ever remember hearing?
The first hip hop song?
There's no right or wrong. I just want to see if I can pull up something. So I want to see what you say.
Okay. I liked Umbrella by Rihanna.
Okay, Umbrella by Rihanna. Hold on 1 second, because we might have another visitor.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Hold on 1 second. Great. Don't be scared. So this, this guy will be from, he's a teenager too. He's going to be from California. So I have to send a link. I didn't want to look crazy on the first day that we actually do this. So I wanted to test that out with you all. So I'm going to ask you all to help me shape this class. So you will be the first students of the hip hop, the history of hip hop and the history and evolution of hip hop history. And so we'll be looking at how economics, U.S. history, world African diaspora history have shaped the development of hip hop. So you said Rihanna. Are there any other songs that just jumped out at you? You're like, oh, that's my song.
I like Drake.
Drake? You like Drizzy? Okay. Yeah. I'm just taking some notes real quick.
Okay.
Yeah. What grade are you in?
I'm in 7th.
Okay. Your mom was like, are you sure a certain age? I said, well, your kids are smart. I see them on Facebook. So 7th grade. Okay. So you like Rihanna and Drake. Okay. And have you ever done an online class before?
I have.
Okay.
Yes. I'm actually homeschooled. So I do it online.
Your mom does that the whole time?
Excuse me?
I said you listen to your mom?
Yes.
Yay. So it's in person with your mom. Do you guys do online things too?
Yes.
Okay. So what do you do online?
I take most of my classes there. I will have like worksheets that I can type in the answers and then I submit them.
So do you also have discussions with other students or teachers?
Yes, I have discussions with other teachers mostly.
Okay. And then how many people are in your class, or is it just you doing homeschool and then you maybe meet up online or in person? How do you all do that?
Oh, yes. We meet up online.
Okay.
I can meet with other students or teachers.
So how many people do you meet up with online?
Normally just my teacher, but if I did meet with other students, it'd normally be a group of about 20 people.
So do you ever find yourself, is it online with 20 people? Do you all show your faces? How does that work?
No, we're all on the same site where we can type like answers and talk to each other by typing.
Okay. So you never saw your classmates' faces?
No.
Okay. So we have another student. I'm going to add him in.
Okay.
So don't be scared. So this is Jason. So is your
Yeah.
son's name Jaden or
Jaden.
huh?
Can you do it word? Jaden.
Oh, Jaden.
Jaden. So Jason, if you want to get on, you can. So this is another student that I have to Ava and Jaden. What you all are going to do is you are actually shaping the first ever history and evolution of hip hop class online. Back in the day, I used to teach in Los Angeles, and I used to teach African American history. And if my students did really well and they showed me that they were ready to learn, and I would do a 2-week hip hop course. And as a result, they loved it. Everybody would brag about it. So I was like, let me see if anybody's interested. So Jaden, are you interested?
Yeah.
Okay. So I asked Ava, what are some hip hop songs that she liked? And you want to go ahead and tell her? I mean, Ava, go ahead and say.
I like Rihanna and Drake.
Okay. And then Jaden, who do you think, or what was the first hip hop song that you ever remember hearing?
Do you ever remember? Probably Kanye. Huh?
Probably Kanye.
Tell your daddy Yacho, is this? Which one, the old Kanye or the new Kanye?
Old Kanye.
Okay.
Like Graduation.
Okay. Let me put that down. So I'm going to be asking you guys things, and then you guys are going to be shaping. So even like the presentation of how we'll do this. Jaden, what, you said Kanye, is there anybody else that you like?
Not really.
I'm sorry.
When I was little, that was really all I listened to when I was little.
Okay. And then what grade are you in?
11th.
Okay, 11th. Okay. So did your dad want to participate and he could get on his own device? Ask Jaden, ask your dad if he wanted to get on as intergenerational.
Can I do it through a phone?
Yeah, you could do it. You could do it through the same
Well,
link.
I can probably do it. I can probably try it on my laptop. I'll go down.
No, you don't have to have your laptop. You can do it through your phone because I want to see.
You want to try it through my phone?
Yeah, you can do it.
Okay.
It works.
It's probably an app, or is it a website?
She said
All it is a link. And right now we're streaming live through my YouTube channel. I don't have a lot of people on there, so nobody can see me. And I don't know if your wife is there. If you wanted her to like make comments, like she's actually in the class watching this, she could comment on the YouTube and we can see what she says. But so my question is first, I just put that name right there, but I could change it. If I'm teaching online, do you think I should have my first name and last name, or should it be professor? What should I do?
I don't know. I think it could just be Professor Carthy.
Okay. Yeah. What do you think, Ava? Is that okay or no? That doesn't sound.
I agree.
Okay. It sounds good.
It sounds good? Okay. I'm trying to think of, okay, so we have Kanye, we have Rihanna, we have Drake. Come on, Jason, get with the program.
Oh, my bad. I'm up here listening to y'all.
Yo, we have to go. You can be in another room or whatever. I just want to hear what you say. You're going to have your own device, right?
Yeah, I'm doing it through my phone.
Okay. So my goal is not just for it to be for young people, but older people who are interested in hip hop too. Just because you're older, and just, when I used to teach African American history too, a lot of people thought just because they're Black that they know Black history inherently, but that's not the case. Because you also, let me add your dad in here. Okay, so we can all see each other, so that's good. Okay. All right, so Jason, since you are part of this class too.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me. What you mean?
Hold on, let's figure out.
Turn up your volume.
Oh, because I have it on the Bluetooth downstairs.
Oh.
I was listening to DJ Nice on my phone. So let's go downstairs. Hold on.
I can stream him in a second when we get going.
All right, I got you.
Were all of your parents listening to DJ Nice or D Nice?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know any of the music that they're playing last night, or are they doing it still too right now?
I know that when
he's doing it right now.
What do you say?
He's doing it right now.
I said I know that when a famous person would jump in, he would play some of their music.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what he was doing what would he do when a famous person would come on?
He would play some of their songs that they made.
Did he? Okay, Jaden. He would play their songs that they made. Did he say anything, or he would just automatically play the song?
I don't know. I didn't watch.
You didn't watch? Okay.
Mhm.
So, let me see. Can't unmute guy because they chose to. Oh, he's okay. So, Jason or JD, since it says JD, you want me to call you JD? When DJ Nice would get on, with somebody famous would come on. Jaden and Ava said that they would play he would play their songs. Did he do anything before playing their songs?
Who, me?
No, D Nice.
D Nice, did you do anything before?
Yeah, did he do anything before? Because Jaden and Ava said when a famous person would come on, like say it was Janet Jackson, he would automatically turn the music of Janet Jackson or Usher on. Did he do anything before he put that music on?
I don't remember him saying too much. He just went right into different sets.
Oh, like, come on. What are you talking about? He would be like, hey, what's up? I want to shout out.
Well, I remember, when I was watching today, like he went into his Mary J set. I don't remember him saying anything. He just started playing. What I noticed was that he was playing the original sample. And I started recognizing the song and I'm like, oh, okay. And then he went into, not the remix, but the person, the modern version, the one who sampled it. And then he would say something. Okay, so that is a variation of yesterday. So yesterday when he was on, when somebody would come on, he would be like, oh, Janet's in the house. And he'd be like, okay, shout out to Janet. And then he'd be like, I love you. And then he'd play something. Okay. And then, of course, it's different than being actually in a crowd because D Nice usually rocks the crowd. So, when he's calling out, he wants a response, but there's nobody to respond because they're virtual. But if we were in real life, he'd be like, if Janet's in the house, and everybody would be like, hey, ho. So it's a call and response. Okay. So I'm not going to party right now. So, okay, what's the oldest song that you can remember of hip hop? Your first song, JD. The oldest?
The first one you can remember.
Oh man. I'm gonna have to go way back. I do remember my parents playing Rapper's Delight a lot.
That was my first one I remember too.
Did
you guys ever hear that one? Jaden and Ava, Rapper's Delight?
Nah.
No.
If you played it for them, they probably heard it.
Okay, let me play it for her. Okay, let me pull it up. Rapper's Delight. So while I am looking for Rapper's Delight, JD, what is some of your favorite
hip hop artists?
I'm asking difficult questions.
Well, because there's so many.
Okay.
It's like, how can I, if I narrow it, depends on what mood I'm in. I mean,
look. How about you give me a female and a male? Yeah, that's good.
Gee. Male rapper. Male hip hop. I can't even do that. I mean, I like Nas. I like Q.
See, wait a minute. You went and you picked one guy. You can only pick one guy and one lady right now.
Just one?
Just for right now, because we're just playing around.
I would say just historically, probably out of a lot of stuff that I would listen to, was probably Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, okay.
Yeah, I like Jay-Z.
Okay, I'm not hating. I'm just saying Jay-Z.
Going back.
The West Coast. Oh my God.
I like Common, but then I like, folks like The Roots. I mean, I'm everything. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, see, look at you all hear this? You all hear how he did not mention not one woman yet.
No.
I know. I'm trying to think though. Female MCs? Because I don't like any of the modern ones now. So
okay, so then you probably have like some.
Queen Latifah was okay, but not really. I wasn't really like a fan. I always thought, even though she was like a flash in the pan to me, I always thought that Lauryn Hill had the best lyrics as far as flow for me.
Yeah.
But she was just so like, she was here and then she wasn't.
Right. We could discuss that on another note. Sexism, not playing.
Yeah.
So, okay, let me go over mine real quick. But the first rap song I could ever remember was Rapper's Delight, and I'll play it for you guys in a minute. Some of my favorite. So Ava, she brought up Rihanna, and I was thinking about how sometimes when you think of hip hop, it could also be a mixture of like R&B too.
Yeah.
Because just hip hop influences everything. But I have so many like JD, and it's really hard. But
it's hard.
I mean, and this is why I knew you guys were mature. For me, my favorite rapper, because I'm from Oakland, and he's horrible with his lyrics because they're so.
We talk about too short.
It was too short. And the first female that I ever heard rap, she was responding to Too Short because Too Short was basically saying she wasn't nothing. And so she came back with hard lyrics, and I don't even remember who the girl was. But one day I'll play it for y'all, but it's really bad. When I say bad lyrics, okay. So you guys, I'm gonna play Rapper's Delight for you all. And you tell me, Jaden and Ava, if you ever heard this.
All right.
I'm gonna try to see if I can share my screen because I want to try to find the actual video.
What platform are you using to do this? This is, what is it called? Stream what?
I don't even know. Some lady who's into broadcasting, she put this on, and I was like,
okay.
"Bro," I was like, "That's kind of hot. Let me try it," because I was confused, not confused, but I was like, "Okay."
So this is the first time you tried this platform,
right? So that's why I wanted you guys all on here because I wanted to see.
It's kind of like Zoom. It's kind of like Zoom.
Yeah, Zoom, because they're so overwhelmed, it's becoming difficult. So I'm trying to find something where I could actually talk to people. So you guys, Ava and Jaden, you guys are going to be like my class, and then everybody else is going to be watching. So they don't get to interact like we do. So I figured, like you all are my students, and everybody else can be my students, but they're not. You know how we're talking right now? They can't do that. Because we only have a limit of like 5 people.
Oh, I see. Wait a minute, your class you're doing right now, do you have a limit of how many people can be on it?
So what I was planning to do is, so it'd be Ava, Jaden, and possibly another young person. He would, I would start streaming on Tuesday at around 12 noon Eastern Standard Time to around 12:45, and we actually would do a class. Okay. But I'm interacting with basically Ava, Jaden, and another person where I'm talking like this. So it's interactive.
And you'll go into Professor Carthy mode.
Right. But then if other people outside of me, you, Ava, and Jaden have questions, they could put it into the comment section. You see what I'm saying? So it could be like live, because if I had how many thousands of people want to watch it, or 25 people can, but no matter what, Ava and Jaden, they get to talk to me. Got it. You get what I'm saying? And say, I'm just making it up. If my husband or somebody else wanted to be on, they have to type a comment. But I wanted it to flow right. So I wanted to have like a special core of students. Gotcha. Mm-hmm. Oh, and while I'm saying that, does that make sense to you all? Is that a good? And the reason why I was thinking that, because if I just talk online, then only people could just write a comment, and then it doesn't feel like how we're talking right now. So it's kind of like they're part of it, but they're also witnessing a conversation going on. Right. Because I just felt like if we did just like a lecture, like I hate lectures. Yeah, it'd be like a lecture, right? Yeah. Yeah, and I don't believe in that. Right. Okay, so without further ado, let's go check out Rapper's Delight. I hope this is the right thing, y'all. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if it works. Okay, show me I want to connect your screen. Choose what I'd like to share. Okay. Tell me if you all can see my screen too, okay? Can you see it?
Here's Wonder Mike.
No, I just see you.
I see you.
The Sugar Hill Gang.
Okay, that's not right. Okay. Oh, maybe this would help. This is crazy. Okay,
I've heard this though. I've heard that.
you heard it?
I've
Okay,
heard
so you
that.
can hear that. Okay, so Chrome has lost permission to capture your screen. Follow these steps. Hold on one second. So this is why I'm testing it now, so I don't look crazy when I'm doing the share browser is checked. This doesn't make sense. So you guys couldn't see my screen at all?
No.
No.
Okay, let's try this. Who's that little person walking by? You,
It's my
Ava?
brother.
So you guys don't see a screen yet, right?
Not yet.
Okay. So, okay, application window. Stream. Nope. Entire screen. Okay, I don't know if this will work, but I'm gonna try again. Can you see anything?
No.
Or you still only me? Okay. So this is why you all are here, because it would be horrible. The class.
You go live and can't do it.
Right. So too, if you guys have information about how I'm trying to follow directions at the same time while I'm talking to y'all. To make that okay. Chrome lost permission to capture your screen. These steps. System.
What does the interface look like from where you're at? Because I'm on a phone, so it's a little different.
So my interface is I see Ava in the corner, like in the right hand. I see Jaden in the little right hand corner on the bottom, and then I see you right underneath me.
Okay.
And so what I'm trying to do is show the screen, and so I have this controller, and it's just saying that Chrome has lost permission to capture my screen, so I have to follow these certain steps. So I'm just trying to. Oh, I think I got it. And you all, just so you know, do you have any? Should I say anything about myself beforehand? Like, I feel like I have the. I mean, what do you want to know about me? I mean, because do you guys just trust anybody that starts speaking? Because I hate those people like who always talk about if this is good for your health, and I'm like, do you really have any medical background? Like, how do you know this is good for your health? Just because you put it on the internet, you saw it on the internet?
I say you could probably just introduce yourself in the beginning each time, maybe.
Okay, but what do you want to know?
If there's new people, just like your name,
Okay,
what you do, I guess.
okay. Would it be helpful if I say, hey, my name is Professor Carthy. I've always loved hip hop.
Yeah.
But besides that, I was a former history teacher.
Yeah.
And as a result, I always wanted to look at how the economics, African diaspora influenced hip hop and have been studying it since forever. Is that helpful or no?
Yeah.
Too much information. Okay.
I think that's perfect.
Did you all know who Tupac is?
Yeah.
Okay. Guess where his papers are
Where?
from when he was
Where?
5. They are in do you know what an archive is, Ava?
Yeah.
What is an archive?
Never mind. I forgot.
Okay. Jaden, do you know what an archive is?
The only archive I know is like if I delete a post where other people can't see it, but I could still see it.
Okay. So it's okay. And see, of course you wouldn't know that because you weren't a trained historian. So an archive is where they hold people's papers. So for example, the first papers I ever saw of somebody who was like famous was W.E.B. Du Bois, because I studied African American. I think somebody wants to say hi to y'all. Hold on one second. Come here and say hi, people, real quick, Dad. Come here and say hi. I will in a minute. They just want to say hi. Just say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
What's up, Lil Wayne?
Okay. I'm gonna be back, okay? I need to do some business. I'm gonna put you to bed. Don't worry, okay?
Please, take me to Daddy.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Don't worry, okay? Oh my gosh. You okay? Okay, I love you. So prior to being interrupted, the archives are where historical papers were. So W.E.B. Du Bois is one of the foremost Black sociologists, and his papers were in the Atlanta University Woodruff Arts Library Center. And so I got to see all of his papers. So like, for example, if you had a diary, if you had your homework written down, you had handwritten letters, those are all part of things that could be archived, and they're actually just put in a storage place where you can only touch them with protected hands, because if you don't have gloves on and you're touching historical papers, your grease or your natural oils could get on them and they could disintegrate. So Tupac's papers are actually in the AUC Center archive. So if you ever come down to Atlanta, we can meet up and we can go there and see what he wrote. So there's stuff from high school when he was in, in Atlanta. And the only reason why I'm bringing him up is because I grew up at the same time, and I'd see him when he was first getting into hip hop before he got famous. So it looks like I'm talking, y'all. I got to figure out this out. System preferences. Hold on. I think I almost have it. Does anybody know how to do system preferences in Chrome?
No.
No.
Okay, this is where I need old people. Hold on one second. System preferences. I think I almost got it. Nope. Okay, so what it looks like is I might end up having to figure this. Oh, screen recordings. Okay, I think I almost got it. Quit now. Google will not be able to record the content until it is quit. Okay. So do me a favor. I might actually leave for a second. Don't hang up, okay?
Okay.
I need to reboot this part, but just stay there. If I end up hanging up, come back, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see this.
What up, Jake?
So
You can still hear me?
yeah,
I wonder if this is a free platform.
probably.
You should have your friends get it. Y'all can have a group conversation through your laptop on the internet. Because this is what a lot of people do now. You could do it like you did Zoom with your class.
Mm-hmm.
You guys waited for me. Yay. Okay, let's get this test. I'm so happy that you guys are helping me test this out. Okay.
Oh, no problem.
You guys just don't even understand how happy I am. Okay, Rappers Delight. Let's see if everything works. We should be good. Okay. I'm gonna put this right here. Okay.
There's a chat function too. Let's see.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now let's try it. Let's see if it works. Okay, I have the white screen. I'm gonna share the screen. Let me know if you can see my screen. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes. I
Yeah.
can.
What do you guys see now?
The YouTube.
Okay, good. And then tell me,
Wonder Mike, Hank,
can you hear the video?
Yeah, I hear the video.
Okay. Is it better to have it like this or like this?
Full screen.
Full screen, full screen.
Okay. So this is Rapper's Delight.
and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. You see, I am Wonder Mike, and I like to say hello.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Okay. How about you, Ava?
I don't think I've heard this before.
Okay. So looking at this video, what do you all notice about the clothing?
It's colorful,
Okay.
flashy.
Okay. Does it remind you of any other movies during different time periods?
Like 80s?
Okay, the 80s. JD, what about you?
The 70s.
Okay, so the 70s.
Yeah.
Is there a
Like
is there
this? Huh?
I'm listening, go ahead.
No, I was saying it's definitely the 70s with those pants.
Okay. And what about the 70s? Are we in the hip hop era now, or does it seem like it's on a changing over time?
Right. Well, in this video right here,
Mm-hmm.
this is like the beginning.
Okay. And that is
This
true.
was like the first rap song that actually became popular,
Yeah.
like in mainstream.
Okay. So let me see if I can.
From what I understand.
That's true. It's true. So from that, let me see if I can find, because what I was trying to see is if the clothes help you think of a different time period. Let me see. I'm gonna need your help, JD.
Reminds me of disco. Reminds me of disco.
Okay, what's the song? What's a good disco song?
A disco song?
Mm-hmm.
You can probably play any of the Bee Gees.
I think I got it.
Anything from Saturday Night Fever.
Okay, I think I got it. Look at this. And this is
Writing's
for
not that easy.
oh
but
come
Grammarly
on.
can help.
You're too bad.
Right.
This sentence is grammatically correct, but
Does that look as disco-y as the Rapper's Delight or no?
It's
Can you
got
guys
Blow
see this?
blow up the screen.
Say it again.
Do the full
Oh,
screen.
full screen. Did you guys say make it full screen?
yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
You know what it is.
you gotta get up, you gotta get up, you gotta get down, girl.
I remember this. Who was this?
I have no idea, but this is how I felt last night. The DJ saved my life.
Yeah, he was playing all this stuff.
Yeah. But what time period are you thinking? Is it is it a twist of an era already in the hip hop era?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Look, I'm gonna show you something because I want to show you the clothing. What's a John Travolta song? JD.
One of the disco songs?
Huh? Oh, I got it. I
One of the disco songs?
I got it.
Like Staying Alive?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, I was
I was just thinking of the clothes and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And so I was trying to find the video so they could see. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Because what I'm trying to show you all is the clothing and then how the era changed. Oh, come on now.
There's a scene somewhere. I remember seeing
I'm trying to find the scene where they're dancing.
Right.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Okay, you see that, you guys?
Yes.
This is the 70s. You see how his clothing is long and his pants are long, okay? The women's clothing, tell me if this looks similar to the Sugar Hill Gang or no.
Flying through the air, the pantyhose, he may be very sexy or even cute, but he looks like a sucker in a blue leg suit. As if you need a man, he's got finesse, and his whole name across his chest. He may be able to fly all through the night, but can he?
But do you see how the women are dressed? Do they have on dresses?
No.
No.
Okay, so this is how you can tell the different eras. So this is right between the 80s, late 70s, early 80s, and this right here is the early to mid 70s. You see how you can tell by the clothing?
Yeah.
Yes.
But did you notice in the Staying Alive video that he looked like he was about to get on a fader? When I say a fader, do you all know what that is? Like a DJ has a. Let me stop sharing this. So a DJ has a turntable, and he has a fader, and you mix the records in. You guys see that on one part of the Staying Alive, where they look like they were going to touch it? So that means that it has to be somewhere during the 80s. So I just wanted to test this out to actually see if I could show the screen. So it looks like that might be a good thing to do, show you all a video, and then we, meaning Ava and Jaden. JD, you got to work, right?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of this coronavirus stuff.
Oh, you are.
I work for the health department.
Ooh.
So
Wait a minute. Why you picking those? And then you near the whole family. They didn't kick you out yet?
Oh no. I'm saying I don't have it. I'm saying I'm part of the response.
I know.
Yeah, no, I have allergies here.
Yeah.
I've been sneezing all week. But yeah, most likely I'll probably try to tune in, but
okay. So
I'll see. Because I don't want to take up your available slots. I might be the ones that comment as I listen.
Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to test this out with you guys. And so I wanted to test out if the video worked, and so it worked good. Can you all hear everything that was playing in the video?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay.
How was the sound, Jaden, for you on yours with your headphones? Because I'm listening to it through a phone. So I can hear the music, but I don't get the same oomph because I'm on a phone. Maybe if I had my earbuds in, it'd be a little different. How did it sound with your headset?
It's the same with you. It's the same with you.
So then my question is, JD, since you're on a phone, can you see the screen when I put the screen up?
I saw it. It helps a lot when you have it full screen when you play the video.
Okay.
So whatever video you're showing, turn it to full screen, then I can see it a lot clearer.
Okay. So that's good. If I did this, so I'll keep that set up like that. I think we're almost good to go. If you guys want to play around and we could do a test run tomorrow evening, you all let me know around the same time. But we will be talking about, I'm trying to think of, see, you guys are going to know so much. And I've kind of asked you some of the questions that I would have started asking you before. So this is going to be fun. And I really appreciate you all being part of this. And I'm so excited, like I said before, because
how long do you have in mind as far as the each session? And then also how many of these do you think you're going to do? You kind of like because you're an educator by nature, so you probably have some sort of outline or a curriculum in mind, huh?
Right. So like Ava, you're homeschooled, right?
Yes.
So no matter what, do you have time at 12 or no?
Do I have time at 12?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I should.
Where are you? Because you're in Atlanta.
No, Ava's I'm in Rockville, Atlanta.
Yeah.
Should we put like you guys for Ava and Jaden? Should we put like the state you're in, like Ava Cash, like North Carolina or NC, so people know? Or I think that
Yeah,
would be kind of cool.
Because we over here on the West Coast.
Yeah. And so that's why I wanted Jaden to be in here too. I mean, he's all hip hop out. He has his hoodie on. I mean,
I think the key is going to be a time that works for the time.
Oh yeah.
Differences, and then with them being in school.
Yeah.
With the way the school, even though they're at home.
Right.
Well, I don't know. Are you all? So you? Well, I don't know if you're aware, but have they closed schools in Atlanta?
Yeah.
No?
Yes.
Oh, they did. You guys are shut down too.
Like I don't teach anymore.
Okay.
I work for an ed tech company, but my son is in preschool. They're still going, but
okay.
You know, we took him out for 3 weeks.
Yeah, Jaden, you just got notification. We just got notification from Jaden's school that he's out until May.
Wow.
I don't think they're coming back.
No, I don't think so either.
They're gonna be like this the rest of the way.
So
that's my prediction.
So my question to Jaden is, wait a minute, when did you start being online?
This week. Just this week.
This week.
So do you have classes every hour, like live, or do you have?
No, they just post assignments and we have to finish it by like the end of the day or a time that they give us.
Okay.
Yeah. And then one of your teachers on
my English teacher twice a week does like this,
Zoom.
a video call with the class, like 30 people.
So does she do like a Google Hangout or does she do Zoom?
She does Zoom.
I think she does Zoom.
Okay, so with Zoom, this is why I'm not doing Zoom, because I'm not a teacher, so I don't work for a school district. So what they did for school districts is they lifted the limit on 40 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So I was trying to find a free alternative way to do this on a platform that not too many people use, to like Facebook or whoever wants to jump on too. Yeah. And I'm trying to also get into LinkedIn because I think that it's not just for students, it's for adults too, because they need to learn. Stop playing. They think they know everything, right? We do. So my question is, but Ava, since you're homeschooled, has this coronavirus even affected you? Because if you're online and you meet, how has it impacted your homeschooling?
It is not, but it did impact my brother's school.
Okay. So are you still going on with your classes as usual?
Yes.
And so do you have live classes at a certain time of day or?
On Wednesdays, I have a live class at 2.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's all.
Okay. And then so Jaden, you're on West Coast. Do you have availability at 9 a.m. for about a 45-minute class?
9 a.m.?
Mm-hmm.
Probably not.
That means you sleeping all day.
Yes.
Get up late.
Usually when he wakes up.
Okay, so it might be me and Ava, and possibly another person from Tennessee. But
now, would you be able to jump in at any time?
Who?
Like, if you already started this, would I be able to jump in?
Yeah, you just have to tell me, and then I'll put a link for you guys. So when I'm on.
Got it.
Okay. So
got it.
Like if Jaden, like I know for a fact I'm gonna do this class for at least 3 weeks.
Okay.
But it really should.
How many days? A couple of days a week?
No, I'm only doing it 2 days a week. No more than no more from 45 minutes. I want it to be the class, 45 minutes in length. And then a question answer period if people wanted. So no more than 45 minutes. To an hour each session, 2 times a week, Tuesday and Thursday at 12.
I think you can work that, Jay. You can sacrifice 1 hour or a half hour.
Can I? Yeah. Can you? And the reason why I'm going to push you, Jaden, especially to do it, because you're older, and I got economics up in here. I have African diaspora history up in here. I have African American history up in here. I have economics. I used to teach.
You need all that.
Yeah, you need all that. Because if I ask you right now, can you tell me what was going on? If I say, we know for a fact that hip hop started in the late 70s. What war happened prior to hip hop starting?
No idea. Well, if it started in the 70s.
Yes.
So what war was in the 60s?
that ended in the 70s?
That ended
Don't
in
be
the
trying to
70s.
help. Don't be trying to help your son.
No, I don't know.
How about you, Ava? Do you know?
No.
I can not harass
What was
Ava
it?
as
What
much.
was it? Civil War?
Oh, you can
hell
no. That's well, yeah. That was before the 70s. All right.
No, World War II is like 1940s.
Okay. What's after World War II?
I don't know what's after World War II.
Okay, so that's good.
Didn't y'all?
Korean War.
Okay. Okay. Not that one. The next one. Where do we?
I don't
When
know.
we went to DC last year, what other memorial did we go to? Where did
Vietnam
Grandpa
War.
fight?
Vietnam War.
Yes. Okay, we got to write that down.
I'll remember
that
that.
down.
I'll remember that because Grandpa fought there, so I could just remember that question easily because I got to
He
connect.
didn't know the. Yeah, he didn't know the dates.
Yeah,
But
you don't have to know the dates. You just have to know the general time period. And so one thing I want you all to know too, I'm just not a random ass teacher. Yes, I do curse, and you will hear curse words from me, but I study brain theory too. So the way that I set up my classes is for you to actually learn and retain information. So I won't teach you more than you can handle, meaning that I use brain theory, and when I teach, I do it in a way that you will remember and you could comprehend and understand. I think I'm getting in trouble by Ava's mom for cursing.
It's okay.
Should be all right. You know,
Jaden has authorization. Half of the stuff he listens to is filthy.
well, all the stuff I listened to was filthy. I even took that stuff that was illegal from America to Singapore when I visited my mom's country. You know, my mother is from Singapore, and they are a socialist country, but they also had what do you call it? Censoring of music. So back in 1992, I was a rising senior. So in my junior year of summer year, I went to Singapore, and a really big movie was out then. It was called Boomerang. And there was this song that was really popular called I Want to Sex You Up.
Yeah, color me bad.
When I went to Singapore, you know what the song was called there? It was called I Want to Love You Up. They changed it. They would not allow that song there. And then I always wondered, like, how did the hip hop get over there? What they would do is military officers and Navy men would come into Singapore. They hang out in Orchard Road, and they sneak these tapes and records to the DJs at the clubs on Orchard Road. And that's how they would get the hip hop into the clubs over there. So yes, Vietnam War is right before the evolution or the start of hip hop. Do you guys know anything about Caribbean culture?
Not really.
Anybody's family members Caribbean? Okay. So I will also be giving you an assignment. Now, I don't expect you to do it, but if you would like to like really be like the hip hop know-it-all and not just know hip hop from today, but really know hip hop, I'm going to give you a assignment. Like, for example, there's something called soca. If you want to look that up, just look it up.
Write that down, Joe.
It's the SOCA, soca. And so when I say look it up, it's not just about like anybody could give you the definition of soca. So that's not what we need. We need to hear it, okay? Because we're talking about music and hip hop culture. So if you look up soca, try to find what it sounds like, so that when I'm talking to you about history or showing you some music or, you know, presenting it to you, if you see some things that are similar, let me know.
Oh, it sounds like that happy tropical music.
It does?
Yeah, well, it says it's soca.
Can you share your, I wonder if, are you able to share your screen? I wonder.
Yeah, probably.
Can you see anything on your screen, Ava or Jaden, where you can share your screen?
Yes, at the bottom of my screen, it has a share screen option.
Okay.
You see it? Do you see it, Jay?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, so so you have video of soca?
Yes.
Okay, you want to share it with us? Let's see how this is good because I can see if this works.
Yeah.
Like when they want to, let's see what you
Let
got.
me walk up to his room and see.
Oh, here he comes. He's oh, okay, I got it. Jaden, I see how you did it. You shared your screen, and now I have to add to the stream. So I guess what you need to do is you need to do it full screen, just like
Like
yeah.
this.
And then go ahead and play it.
But yeah, this
Did it go?
was
Do you guys hear any music? I don't hear anything.
no music.
Well, I don't hear. We see the screen, but we don't hear anything.
I don't know how to share the audio.
Let me ask you a question. What kind of computer are you on?
Acer.
Acer. When you play that video, can you hear it in your earphones?
Yeah, I hear it through my earphones.
Do it again. Try one more time. And then Ava, I'm gonna have you try something too, okay?
Okay.
Hold on.
I look like an old lady. Do your grandparents do this? Let me see.
So it worked. Sorry, I stepped out.
No, I don't hear the audio.
That's really weird. Oh, you're waiting for me. I'm sorry. It says add to the stream. Okay, put it full screen. No. Okay, wait. You stop sharing.
Oh, oops. Hold on.
Share screen.
Share screen, share audio. This.
Yeah. Okay, there you go.
But it
I have to add
still
to the
doesn't
screen.
share the audio.
Okay. Open it big and then play.
Hold on. Old school soca.
We don't hear it. Oh, you got to play it.
Do you hear
that?
anything?
No, because you're not playing it. You see the little play button?
It's playing.
We don't
Turn
hear
it
nothing.
Mm,
Oh, Jaden, try
Yeah.
taking off your
Turn off your
headphones out of the computer and see what happens now.
Turn up your volume.
oh wait.
So I hear something.
Okay, we can hear it. Turn it up a little bit more.
It's all the way.
Let me go over here and see if I hear it.
He stopped it.
Yeah, I don't hear anything.
Jaden, did you put your earphones back in?
No, he took them out.
Okay, that's weird. Okay.
So he may not. It seems like they would be able to share theirs, but for some reason when they share the video, it doesn't show. You can't hear the audio, huh? Because I couldn't hear it either.
We did a little bit, so it could just be that Jaden might need to have his earphones out. So I'm going to try it with Ava to see if we could hear if Ava shared her screen since she doesn't have earphones on. You get what I'm saying, JD?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to. You can close your sharing your screen. I guess you can. I don't want to. Okay. So Ava, I'm going to give you a different type of music.
Yes.
Let's try. Oh yeah, Africa Bambaataa. Just type that Africa Bambaataa into your YouTube, and anything that it doesn't have to be spelled right. It should come up. And then share your screen.
So do you know how to spell that? Because I spelled it wrong and nothing's coming up.
So Africa Bambaataa, it should say AFRIKA space Bambaataa BAMBAATAA. Did it come up?
Oh yes, I did.
Okay.
Okay, I'll try and share my screen.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. Tell me when you do.
Okay. I can't click here. Share my screen.
Look at why is your mom trying to hide out on the side? She's having fun too, huh? You guys look like sisters.
Do we really? I look like the younger sister. Yes. You see JD up on there? Yeah.
Who? What's that? I'm troubleshooting. I'm tech support right now.
So is it Jaden, where did you see the share your screen? Was it on the right or left hand?
Well, she
It
sees
was just on the bottom.
we see the share your screen, just the button to click share is grayed out. And I'm trying to figure out why is it grayed out.
You go on application window and then choose which window.
Oh,
See, this is why I always say I like to be around young people, especially because they show us everything.
They sure do.
Oh, there. Okay.
Can you see Ava's screen? Are you sharing anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Ava shares it, and then I have to kind of like open it up for
Now
her.
the question is, will we be able to hear it?
Yeah, so that's why I would like for Ava, go ahead and put it full screen and then play it. So Ava's different than Jaden because she doesn't have an ear.
It's a never-ending.
Can you
battle
hear
to keep
anything?
this happening.
Yeah.
Okay.
But now you
Can you turn it up a little bit more?
Oh, that's the jam.
Yeah.
Jay, you heard this.
Have you heard this, Ava?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, I've heard this. Mhm.
So, Ava, I want you to stop that and see if you can find a video of it. So this is called, what is that called, y'all?
Africa.
I don't remember the name of it. I just know when it comes on, it's time to get on the dance floor.
Right. Planet Rock. So you're gonna look for the Planet Rock video?
Planet Rock?
Mm-hmm.
Planet Rock.
I have to look up what a year that came out because that was like.
So how are you able to do that on yours so we know how to do it on his end if he wants to
No,
do
I
that?
think the problem is my computer doesn't have a mic.
Oh, that is true. That is true. I think that's
So
it.
it can't capture audio.
So you can do the video but not audio.
Yeah, that's why when I talk, I'm always using my headphones because I need the headphones.
Ah.
Oh, well, let's try after Ava. Let's try JD. If you were to look, let's see if you could do it from your cell phone.
I don't see anything from the phone.
Okay.
That gives me any options because I'm.
Okay.
Oh, he just accidentally hung up or something.
I know.
You want me to stop sharing my screen?
No. We want to see your the African Babada video.
Oh, what is it called again?
Planet Rock.
Okay.
And it should be a music video. So we're looking for the video, not just the sound where you see people. I'm trying to think of like if you scroll down at Planet Rock or whatever, it should pop up.
Is this it?
They look old and like they're dancing around.
It does.
Okay, yes, that one.
Okay. Okay.
Party people,
Yeah, that is it.
Okay.
Y'all see that word that was on his shirt? Ava, do me a favor, rewind it and then stop at that guy's shirt. And it says something on his shirt, and I want you guys to tell me what it says.
Okay. This? It's kind of blurry.
Nope. Yeah. Stop.
Oh,
Stop.
this?
Yeah,
I
right
love the Bronx.
Yep. That word, that city, the Bronx. Write that down. If you don't know it, the Bronx is so important to hip hop. Okay.
Okay.
Jaden, what's the Bronx?
It's in New York.
It's in New York. Is it a city or borough?
What's a borough? I don't know what a borough is.
So New York has 5 boroughs. You got Queens. You got, I don't know all of them, but I'm just saying.
Queens, Brooklyn.
Queens, Brooklyn, Bronx.
Long
Oh,
Island.
yeah, it's a borough then.
So go ahead and play it a little bit more. Let's see what we got here. Hey.
Just get on down.
Oh yeah, you play that right now. It's on.
Right.
Still. 2020.
Right.
Crazy.
All right, you can stop it.
Okay.
Okay, so that's good.
So you know other people can share too.
Yeah.
If they have a mic, they can. If they have a mic, then you can hear it.
Right.
If their computer has a mic.
So Jaden, how do you know if you have a mic or not? How did you not? I mean, how did you know you didn't have a mic? I guess.
Well, I didn't see one, and then when I tried talking to people, because I call people all the time, like on games and stuff, they couldn't hear me. So.
Okay. Okay, so that's good. And then Ava, you have an internal mic. You're good. And JD, you're saying that on a cell phone there is no option to share.
No.
Okay. So
the only thing I can do is I would have to play it and flip. Like right now, I can flip.
Okay.
So y'all see the front end of my phone, and I would have to point it to my screen and play it that way, I guess.
Oh, okay, but you can't.
I can try it.
Well, my question was if you could play something on your phone and share that, like so.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it. I would have to point it at something else.
Okay, so that's good.
Yeah.
I just want to thank you guys for taking a long time in this More Than the Class to help me prepare. If I can, I'll probably call on you guys tomorrow night if you want to try out some stuff. Ava, for sure, I got you on Tuesday and Thursday at 12.
Okay. Yes.
Jaden.
I'll try. Yeah.
Well,
12. Yeah. 12. Yeah.
We'll see what his class schedule looks like too. If he has something pressing that's due before noon, then we'll see. But
okay, so
you can probably do it.
I'm praying you can help, and then.
But are you gonna test some stuff out tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll try it out, and I'll run a couple things. Once again, Ava and Jaden are ahead of schedule, meaning like they already have shared stuff. Because I'm gonna pretend like I've never met you all before, that we're meeting the first time, and that we're, I'm at. But I got my stuff. I'm thinking this class should go for, at minimum it should go for at least really I think it should go for 5 to 6 weeks, but I'll have it for 3 to 5 weeks. And I feel like if you want to keep going, you can. Because I can keep going.
So much or more. As you learn, she knows nothing. I have failed her.
No, you haven't.
Jaden knows a little bit, but he can use some official tutoring regarding hip hop.
I just want to make sure that we could especially have this intergenerational
I might need some education
so that we could really understand hip hop music, so that they can understand where this is coming from and what's going on now. Because some hip hop is still true to its roots, some isn't, but they need to know why and be able to point it out.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right. So I'll see you all later. Thank you so much. Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Hit me.
Bye.
I'll message you and send you my my phone number and my email too.
Okay.
So if you need to reach me quickly.
Okay. Have a good night.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
All right. Good night.